What's good? What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Shout out to all the Patreons out there. It's RFG, and I'm back at it. I took a little break, okay, because I got pretty busy, but I'm back at it with more mind-blowing info. I just want to start off by saying this information is extremely, extremely deep, and it just goes to show you how clever our enemy really is. All right, how clever the parasite on the earth really is. Okay, because there is a massive agenda to throw off the hormonal balance among humans on the earth. You see, one of the main goals that the parasite has on the earth, they want to turn man against man and man against woman. They want to completely destroy the human-to-human connection. They want to destroy the human-to-human connection. They want to push this narrative that humans are flawed, humanity is flawed, and humans are so imperfect, even though there's no such thing as the idea of perfection. Look up the dictionary definition of perfection. There's no fucking such thing as perfection. There's really no such thing as perfection. All right? If you really want to get technical. So they have brainwashed the masses to get to buy into this bullshit that humanity is flawed, humanity is imperfect, all right? And the more they push that to the masses, the more and more humans are going to be accustomed and used to not trusting each other. You see what I'm saying? The more and more we don't trust each other, the more and more we envy each other over illusions, the more and more we fear each other, the more and more that the parasite is going to gain more power on the fucking earth. Guaranteed, because not only have they successfully made men in the United States hate women in the United States and vice versa. You see what I'm saying? With the whole feminist movement and all their agendas in the media and all their court laws, you see what I'm saying, favoring the woman. You see, they also have other things that are taking place in society that just make humans in general not trust each other. You know what I'm saying? Through the music, the movies, the TV shows, you know, the system of capitalism. You know, they have made it to where everybody in the U.S. has taken up this ideal and this persona of every man for himself or every woman for herself. You see what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, this is the goddamn setup. All right? This is the setup for humanity's ultimate fucking destruction. I'm telling you, the same people that are pushing these agendas are planning to depopulate the earth from 7.5 billion people all the way down to 500 million people. So that means nearly 7 billion people they want to exterminate. All right? And this is why you have these agendas being pushed. Man doesn't trust woman. Woman doesn't trust man. Man doesn't trust man. Woman doesn't trust woman. So now they're pushing this narrative of transhumanism, where they want the human to trust the artificial intelligence more than the fucking organic human. All right? All right? That's what all this bullshit is leading to. That's what all this fucking bullshit is leading to, ladies and gentlemen. So now they have, okay, of course, they had the gay and lesbian agenda spread like wildfire. They had the gay, lesbian, transgender agendas spread like wildfire. You see, turn man against woman, turn woman against man, and have people hate themselves and hate how nature had them born. You see, hate the way the universe created you. You see, most of these people hate themselves on the inside. You see, so they got people to hate themselves and to hate their own gender. You see, as well as hating the other gender. And like I said, even if you are straight, even if you're a straight man or a straight woman, you know, you have feminism, you have the Me Too movement, you have all these women's rights activist organizations. You know what I'm saying? And for us men, you know, you got the whole the pimp / player lifestyle that is promoted through the hip hop genre. You see what I'm saying? And in mainstream Hollywood culture. So it's literally a gender war, and it's literally the battle of the sexes, even if you're straight. So either way you look at it, whether if somebody's gay or straight, they have all of humanity divided. The parasite on the earth has all of fucking humanity divided. Y'all don't see all these fucking divisions, man? You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, they're setting us up for the goddamn artificial intelligence grid, the 5G and the 7G artificial intelligence grid, where we're gonna have smart cities, all right, and fucking robot police, and we're also gonna have robots raising and teaching our fucking children. You mark my words. The motherfuckers who are going to be working for these big corporations like Walmart and working at all these fast food chains, it's going to be the robots. The motherfuckers teaching our children the misinformation in the schools, it's not going to be the fucking humans anymore. It's going to be the robots. Okay? All right? All right? I'm telling you, there's going to be a fucking battalion or police forces of these robots in every major city. And the government is actually going to have a goddamn robot droid army. The government has a robot droid army that is underground, and their goal is to counteract the soldiers that rebel. So basically, when the New World Order is established and the U.S. government carries out the order and basically says, you know, the military has to turn its back on the people of the U.S. When the U.S. gives the order to the humans, to the human military, to round up and start taking out U.S. civilians and U.S. citizens, the U.S. government knows that a lot of the human military, they're not going to listen because of their human nature. Don't you understand? They know that people in the military are going to fucking rebel against the goddamn New World Order. They know there's going to be military people in the U.S. who don't want to take the biomicrochip. So they have an army of fucking droid robots underground, and they are going to be summoned up by the fucking black budget government to take out and wipe out the fucking human military members that tried to rebel against the establishment. All right? We all seen the movie Terminator, right? We all seen them fucking movie Terminator, right? We all seen RoboCop, right? We all seen that, right? And I can go on and on and on about the movies, TV series, cartoons, and video games about motherfucking robots taking over the goddamn world, basically. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So like I said, we have been divided up. No matter if we're straight or gay, we have been divided up in every single facet. Race, so-called religion, so-called nationality, geographical location of birth, gender, you see what I'm saying? Sexual orientation, all this bullshit. All this fucking bullshit. And meanwhile, the parasite on the earth is getting stronger and stronger, and they're getting closer and closer to their 100% global economic shutdown and their reset. All right, they're their global economic reset. All right, that's where we're at right now, and they're also on the verge of creating smart cities in every major city across the world. That'll be controlled by 5G or a 7G energy grid. All right, and you'll have fucking robots serving people at restaurants. You'll have robots on every major corporation that you try to call for service. You'll be listening to the automated system. See, and also in the schools, you'll also have robots teaching your children, and it's getting to the point where we're getting ready to have fucking robot parents, robot fucking foster parents. Mark my fucking words. So right now, we got the smart TVs. Everybody has a smart TV. Everybody could also have a smart PC, a smart laptop, a smart tablet. You see, a smart iPad, a smart phone, a smart watch, a smart home alarm system. We have, some people have smart home alarm systems, smart cars. Everything is smart. Everything is smart except for most of fucking humanity. Everything is made smart, you see, but humanity has gotten dumber. See what I'm saying? All part of the parasite's plan. So like I said, because of feminism and certain movements and certain agendas in the United States, adult men and women are at huge odds, and so marriages are dwindling down in numbers, and divorces are skyrocketing, and babies that are being made out of out of marriages or serious relationships, you see, with basically lust babies, are being made more than ever. And because of this, a lot of sheeple don't even really want to take part in raising their children. So I'm telling you, mark my fucking words, a lot of these sheeple parents, a lot of these calcified parents, they're gonna give their children up to the goddamn robots to be raised by fucking robots. Mark my words. All right? They showed you in the Dexter's Laboratory cartoon. You see, Dexter's Lab used to be my favorite cartoon when I was in elementary school. My two favorite cartoons, Courage the Cowardly Dog and then Dexter's Lab. But in Dexter's Lab, they showed you the robot droid mom. You see, and many other of these cartoons and TV shows, they showed you the fucking robot parents. You see, but I'm about to break this shit down, because in the near future, they're also going to start creating humans in artificial wombs. So all of the semen that the sheeple men donate to the government, a lot of that sperm is going to be used to create humans in artificial embryos. You see, so you have humans that are created with no souls, in artificial wombs. All right. And this guy who created this article right here, it's titled, "Will We Lose Our Rights as Parents Once Robots Are Better at Raising Our Kids?" See what I'm saying? And you already know, when your child gets a birth certificate, the child is now property of the state and property of the Queen of England and the Vatican. Yeah. So pretty soon, that Queen of England and the fucking Vatican, all right, and the state, they're gonna issue out an order. They're gonna issue out a mandatory order that that your child has to spend a certain amount of time learning from a goddamn robot. You see, because there's an agenda to bond humanity, to bond human affection with artificial intelligence. Let me repeat that. There is a massive agenda to bond human trust and human emotion with artificial intelligence. So humans can trust artificial intelligence more than they do other humans. All right? And this is an article made by John C. Havens, July 10th of 2019. You guys might want to check this out. This is the title of it. Very in-depth, very interesting article here. And he basically points out the movie that he's talking about. There's an AMC, there's a show on AMC called Humans, where you have robot parents, all right? Right? You have humans being raised by robots. All right? Also, I'm going to show you this video. I'm going to show you guys this video because this is the real shit. This is the real deal, holy fucking field. And we know they all tell us, you know, the Freemasons, the Zionist warlocks, the Jesuits, they love to show us their truth in their movies. So now I'm going to be breaking down the movie I Am Mother. The movie I Am Mother, you see? And this guy's going to be breaking it down for you, what it's all about.
It's just been made called I Am Mother, about a robot that raises a child. And the robot is actually played by supervisor and actor-performer here, Luke Hawker. And it is a fully costumed person inside a robot suit. It's not a CG robot. It's not a puppeted robot. It's not animatronic. It is a person making and bringing this character to life. And literally, Luke both helped supervise the suit and wore it on set. And we're going to find out exactly what he went through to bring that character to life. Okay, Luke, before we get started in talking about all the things, and there are many that are unique and special about this suit, can you give me a synopsis of the film itself?
Okay, so the film is about, it's called I Am Mother, so it's about a robot mother that raises, basically starts a human race again after an extinction, a human extinction event. So she starts to...
So here is another movie that is based off of the population reduction. You see, every time they say complete extinction, that's just to spread fear. All right, it's not going to be a complete extinction because they need certain humans to stay alive to be slaves. You see, so they're going to reduce the population from 7 billion to 500 million. You see. And after that, they're gonna cause the humans who are left over to bond with artificial intelligence. You see, that's what the extraterrestrials that live in inner Earth and the demonic forces that live in inner Earth, that's what they want. They want humans to bond with robots and artificial intelligence more than other humans. You see what I'm saying? Like folks, let's get real. I was born in 1992, but I can honestly say, at least when I was fucking 8 years old, from 8 to ages 13, I would always go out with my friends in the neighborhood, and we would always play basketball together, play football together, play with Legos together, play video games together, or just go out and do physical activities together. Human to human bond, human to human connection. You know what I'm saying? Going to your friend's house and knocking on the door and saying, "What's up?" You know what I'm saying? "How are you doing?" Human to human organic connection. That is done away with. All right? The advanced video games, the advanced apps on the smartphones, smart TVs, smart laptops, smart tablets, smart cars. All of that has taken over. So now people would rather FaceTime each other than meet up in person. And we could possibly live in the fucking same city or down the street from each other. And most people would rather FaceTime each other on some other kind of bullshit app. You know what I'm saying? That's all part of the goddamn transhumanism, the transhumanism agenda, folks. And it's psychological warfare. It's psychological spiritual warfare, folks. We got to get back to being organic humans.
Grow a child and out of embryo tanks and rears a young daughter.
So this guy just said that this artificial female robot birthed out a human slash robot, all right, from a real man's sperm. All right, now I'm gonna rewind this.
And bringing this character to life. And literally, Luke both helped supervise the suit and wore it on set. And we're going to find out exactly what he went through to bring that character to life. Okay, Luke, before we get started in talking about all the things, and there are many that are unique and special about this suit, can you give me a synopsis of the film itself?
Okay, so the film is about, it's called I Am Mother, so it's about a robot mother that raises, basically starts a human race again after an extinction, a human extinction event. So she starts to grow a child and out of embryo tanks and rears a young daughter and starts to repopulate the earth, telling her that she can't go outside because, you know, everything has died out.
I'm sorry, this is literally the first time I'm hearing that synopsis. I saw the trailer, I saw the little clips of the film, but I had no idea that was the subject, and that just gave me chills. That's really intense.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's a very, very amazing script, and the film looks beautiful, and with a central character that we hope is going to be quite iconic. But
that's the robot.
Which is the robot, and she's the mother character, and there's mother and daughter, and, you know, mother tells daughter that she can't go outside and that everyone's dead, but then, lo and behold, someone turns up at the door. So not everything is as it seems. But the thing about the story really is that there's this amazing, you know, awesome sci-fi, but there's heart in there and just questions of humanity and peril. It's a really cool film.
Okay, so there's an endless number of really unique aspects to this, and I'm not even sure what order to cover them in. But the first and foremost is that you were the supervisor of the building of this suit and also the costumed performer in the movie in this suit.
Yes.
That doesn't happen all the time.
No, that doesn't happen all the time. I will admit it was a very unique set of circumstances. And I was approached first as a project supervisor, because working at Weta for 18 years now. So I've done a whole bunch of builds, and this one came. And I was like, okay, this sounds really cool. Be very difficult to be the performer on set, being a performer, being the lead character in this film.
And you have experience as a performer and a stunt performer and a costume performer, right?
I'm an actor and a stuntman, and I performed Krampus in the Krampus Christmas horror.
So he was involved in the Krampus Christmas horror movie. So yeah, this guy is a Freemason. Folks, trust me, this motherfucker right here is a Freemason, big time. If he was involved in the Krampus movie. Now, this right here looks extremely well put together and extremely advanced. All right, just to say that it is a suit. But I'm here to tell you, the real black budget government is over 60 years ahead of us technologically, and they've had shit like this for decades now. Like, since they've had this back in the fucking 80s, back in the fucking early 80s. Okay, they're far beyond now. They literally have Terminator robots that can kill, a multitude of people at once. All right, if you think that's bullshit, just go look up what happened in Japan a few weeks ago. Look up what happened in Japan in that hospital or that doctor's office in Japan. And I heard that 29 Japanese doctors got killed by a goddamn robot in Japan. And they tried to keep that shit hush hush. See what I'm saying? You see? So if you think that they have that technology and they can't create robots to behave like parents or mothers, you're out of your minds. They already have robots serving people in China and Japan, people, and in Dubai, Saudi Arabia. You guys better start waking up. This was also a little TV series about a robot artificial intelligence mother. Watch this. This could be the last video I'll show you before this video ends.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Jim Williams.
Thank you for joining us.
No one said being a parent was meant to be easy. Until now.
It happened so fast, people didn't see or hear very much.
Introducing the cutting edge in lifestyle technology.
I didn't know if I was being a good enough mom.
Did I have kids too early?
Am I good enough for my kids? You know?
These are the sheeple.
Can I do better?
These are the sheeple that are these are actors, but this is really representing what's going to happen to the real sheeple of the world. The real sheeple of the world who are so tied to the Matrix and really don't want to care for their children. They're going to give their children up to the goddamn robot parents, to the robot parents, just like the movie I, Robot with fucking Will Smith. You guys better wake the fuck up.
Better?
Introducing the cutting edge in lifestyle technology, a game changer in childcare, and a true revolution in the way we raise our kids. It's the iMom.
How would I describe the iMom?
Operating via state-of-the-art motion sensor technology and built on over 3 decades of robotic intelligence, the iMom is the world's first fully functioning mother substitute.
Raising kids is not a walk in the park. It's more like a marathon.
Through hell.
The iMom is like my personal trainer for being a mom. I mean, being a young mom, there's no way I'm going to stop hitting the clubs.
Sorry, I haven't left yet.
Through.
Hey, you bringing anything? Well, I didn't know what the deal was, so I got a card. I thought maybe both of us could sign it. Hey, listen to this. Sam's teacher rang me today, said there was some kind of incident at his presentation. Some kids locked him in the equipment room. Well, he's scared of the dark and he missed the whole assembly thing. Fucking kids. I know. Anyway, look, I'll talk about it with you when I see you. Yes, I am leaving now. I am. Oh, wait, what are you wearing? Heels or flats? See ya. What homework have you got?
I have to read Matthew 7:15 to the class tomorrow.
The Bible?
Yeah.
Jesus. I have another top-up, just a small one. You want to tell me what happened today?
No.
Sam, you can talk to me. Whatever it is, you know you can always, tell me anything about the problem and what the problem is, yeah?
I don't want to stay with her.
Why not?
Because the food is gross. I don't like her.
Well, that's why we downloaded the new recipes. You know, Grandma downloaded them to her iMom and said they were delicious. So we'll see.
Can she be trusted?
Oh, look, iMom, you're famous.
Imagine what the iMom can do for you.
The new iMom 4. Right. I will be home for dinner, and I promise it will be yummy.
This right here. So, grab a pair of sharp kitchen shears and one side from front to back. So we'll start on this side.
iMom, follow me.
What time would you like dinner prepared?
8 o'clock, I'll be back in time to eat. There's chicken on the bench, and if you could fold the washing, it's in the laundry.
8 o'clock for dinner. Sure.
Great, see you later.
Bye, Catherine.
And not too much screen time for Sam.
Live Doppler 5 looking calm.
We actually hit. Is it on the roof? There's another one.
I mean, sometimes when we order sushi, we make our iMom Japanese just for fun.
Imagine what the iMom can do for you.
It's a game changer. In medicine, it was antibiotics. In war, it was the atom bomb. In basketball, it was Michael Jordan.
Ever since we've had the iMom, I feel like there's someone there to back me up.
I mean, being a young mom, there's no way I'm going to stop hitting the clubs Wednesday through
Friday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
But, I mean, now with the iMom, I don't have to worry when I go out that I'm going to get...
Would you like any help with your homework, Sam?
No.
Would you like to read it to me?
No, I would not like to read to you.
I think you should.
You don't think.
Beware of false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. Ye shall know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes from thorns or figs from thistles?
Even so, every good tree bringeth forth good fruit, but a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit.
Therefore, by their fruits ye shall know them. What happened at school today? Sometimes it helps to talk about things.
Well, I don't want to talk about things.
I suppose you'll be talking about it tomorrow in the meeting.
What meeting? Mum, what meeting?
The meeting tomorrow at school with the teachers.
God.
They want to help you, Sam.
Well, maybe I don't want any help. She always makes a big deal out of everything. I was only in there for like 2 minutes.
Why were you upset?
Because it was dark. Why do you think? You're supposed to be the smartest model yet, but you're so not.
Perhaps there'll be another presentation next year that you won't miss out on.
Next year we'll have got an upgrade. So either way, you won't know about it.
Time to feed Grace.
So that's basically this little skit. It's 13 minutes long, but it's very, very interesting, and it just shows you how we are setting ourselves up. Humanity is setting ourselves up for the ultimate artificial intelligence takeover. If we don't start coming together and promoting unity as opposed to division, this is what's going to happen to us. We're going to be hit with a complete fucking AI takeover. All right? And the whole entire organic human-to-human connection, that human-to-human affection and love and respect that and trust that we had for one another, it's going to be gone. It's going to be 100% officially gone very, very soon. It's almost all the way out. All right? So let's see what these parents have to say.
For you.
I made a list of things that I did and didn't want to do. You know, I didn't want to do diapers. I didn't want to cook. I didn't want to clean, you know. I like birthdays, so, you know.
Yeah.
And we like to party, so my birthday's a party.
So all the irresponsible parents out there that don't want to be real human parents, that don't want to raise their children, they're going to give their children up to the goddamn artificial intelligence, the robots. You watch. You already, folks, it's not far-fetched. You already have women who are literally laying on their back just to get pregnant by rich men so they can benefit and get monthly child support in the tens of thousands. You literally have women who are doing that right now. You know what I'm saying? And claiming, the children on the tax returns, getting government assistance and the whole nine. So if you're going to have a child for the specific reason of financial gain, I bet my last bottom fucking dollar that if these people were offered money by the government to give their children up to robots, to robot parents, they do it. They would do it for the money. They would absolutely do it. You know what I'm saying? Or if they would just buy the robot to take care of their children so they don't have to, yep, you goddamn right. They would do it. You know, folks, and you can't call me crazy. Seriously, you can't call me crazy anymore because there's already people, men and women who are having sex with, with sex dolls. You know what I'm saying? With fucking silicone sex dolls. Come on, man. Let's really get real. Let's really get fucking real. You know, this is what humanity is, what we are setting ourselves up for. A complete AI fucking takeover. This is the general synopsis of the I Am Mother film. Go check it out, folks. All right, this is our future. This will be our future if we do not come together and turn things around. Another character that reminds me of this movie I Am Mother is C-3PO. C-3PO from Star Wars. And what's interesting about C-3PO is he always sounded and behaved like a gay man. He always sounded and behaved like a gay man. So it seems like, you know, they promoted transhumanism by having Luke Skywalker and Anakin, you know, have this close friendship with him and trust him like C-3PO was a real person. You know what I'm saying? Very, very interesting. And they had C-3PO have like this gay persona and this gay swagger about him, you know, but that's because, you know, Star Wars was created by very, very high level fucking Freemasons. You know what I'm saying? They knew, you know, Freemasons that know the real history of the earth, but Freemasons nonetheless. Also, Cortana in Halo. All right. Motherfucking Master Chief. You see what I'm saying? See, Master Chief himself, John 117, was a goddamn petri dish, a fucking petri dish, genetically altered human. You see what I'm saying? And that's what the fuck they're doing right now. So he was a genetically altered human that was created to survive, to help humanity survive. You see what I'm saying? And they forced him to have this fucking close relationship with an AI woman named Cortana. And he actually had a very, very close relationship with her. I think it almost got sexual at a few points, because, you know, Halo was one of the biggest games that I played when I was a small child. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, this is, you know, they've been showing us with everything, all these video games, all these movies, TV shows, and cartoons. And we will be seeing more of this as we get closer to 2024. As we get closer to 2024, they're going to be pushing this shit down our throats. And it's going to be mandatory between 2024 and 2025. By the year 2029, we will have smart cities. Every major city on the earth will be a fucking smart city. Just like the cartoons Sonic the Hedgehog, where you had Dr. Robotnik and his Robotropolis Empire. His Robotropolis Empire. You see, they want to destroy nature and create Robotropolises. If they can't, then they're gonna escape and leave the planet and try to reach a different planet in another solar system. But even for them to do that, they have to merge themselves with artificial technology. All right, artificial carbon. They're gonna try to merge themselves with artificial carbon, because you have to have carbon to leave the Earth's atmosphere. All right, you know, deep shit. Real deep shit. You know what I'm saying? They want us divided. They want us divided in every which way, so all humans can subconsciously and psychologically get used to bonding with and trusting artificial technology. You see, they want us to bond with and to emotionally trust artificial technology more than we do our fellow humans, man. And we gotta start getting back to unity. We gotta start getting back to unity, man. You know what I'm saying? Positive pole and negative pole. Positive pole and negative pole. Start building strong family units once more, because the simple unit of humanity is the human family. So if we can build strong families, that's where it all starts. So that's really all I had to say on this topic. I appreciate everyone who supports RFG and Atlantean movement. If you want any more movies, TV shows, or cartoons or video games for me to decode, just leave a description in the comment section. So that's all I had to say on this topic. I want everybody out there to stay safe, stay vigilant. Peace and love. It's the Chosen One. I'm out.